What's up, my friends? This is Donte at Donte's Boxing Gym, coming to you live with a new episode of Recap. On this episode, we're going to be talking about Canelo Alvarez versus Triple G, the sequel. For those that don't know, spoiler alert, Canelo won the bout. It was a majority decision. One judge had it 114 to 114. The other two judges had it 115 to 113. And let's just get right into it. One thing I want to say, that both guys did a great job. This was a very, maybe not explosive fight, but very even-paced fight. Both guys had a lot of good exchanges. In my opinion, I feel like Canelo won the first out of 5 rounds. I think he threw his jab really, really outstandingly. I think he threw a lot of quick combinations. And I think that, let's break this down, what a quick puncher is. I think that there's a difference between a quick puncher and a fast puncher. I think Canelo, with his quick combination punches, was basically his hands going from his guard, basically to being able to land on Triple G very quickly in a short amount of time. And that was really impressive to me. I think sometimes we can look at a guy like Gary Russell Jr. or we can look at Amir Khan, and those guys are fast. And those guys work at a high speed. And so I went to go see Amir Khan versus Lamont Peterson in DC. And when I saw Amir Khan throwing his punches in the first few rounds, I was like, man, this dude is fast. I don't know what. So I think what needs to be understood is that the reason why I felt like Canelo not just won the first four out of 5 rounds, but I think he actually pulled it out in the fight. I actually realized that he did a lot in the fight, but he also got tired toward the 10th, the 11th, and the 12th, and both guys were, and he dropped his punch output down toward the later rounds because both of the guys were tired. And I think that every round could be debatable, but I think that Canelo did enough to edge it out. So honestly, I feel like they need to do a third fight because the first fight was a draw, second fight, highly debatable. And I feel like if they wanted to, the public, let's be honest, the public is going to want to watch these two guys fight anytime they step in the ring. And I think that if they don't want to fight each other immediately, they should take a fight between and then let the hype build up and then let them fight again. And I think that that'll be able to settle the score. Both of them said they was going to try and knock each other out the second time and the first time. That didn't happen. So maybe in the third time that they fight, maybe we might get that American appeal. You know, in America, we love to have knockouts and see people being able to come up, get off the canvas and fight back and things of that nature. So let's see what happens, man. But if you all enjoyed the content, please, by all means, you can subscribe on our YouTube channel. We also on other platforms, Twitter, we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, and by all means, you can feel free to share your respectable opinions. And we want to build this community up for boxing fans that love to talk about boxing, that like to be able to engage with other people about the sport. And we really want to try to push the sport into the mainstream of sports. I feel like boxing should be one of the most respectable, highly participated in sports in the world. And I think that we have a lot of work to do. So let's be able to be a community and be able to bring up the sport the way that it should be respected. Hope you enjoyed the content. Enjoy.